saying it's the new at noon on ABN Radio. It's fast, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the new at noon on ABN Radio. It's fast, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the new at noon on ABN Radio. It's fast, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the new at noon on ABN Radio. It's fast, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the new at noon on ABN Radio. It's fast, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the new at noon on ABN Radio.
It's known today the 4th day of April 2025. These are the major headlines on the news at noon. Abia Health Workers issues 15 days ultimatum over unpaid salary review. Obi condemns plateau killing, urges government intervention. Supreme Court removes Abure as Labour Party chairman. Take our commercials and be right back with the details. Please stay connected.
Accurate and entertaining. It's the new at noon on ABN Radio. It's fast, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the new at noon on ABN Radio. It's fast, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the new at noon on ABN Radio. It's fast, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the new at noon on ABN Radio. It's fast, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the new at noon on ABN Radio. It's fast, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the new at noon on ABN Radio.
Welcome back. Now, I am Chidima Egeoka. Now, the details. The Coalition of Abia Health Workers Union has issued a 15-day ultimatum to the Abia State government, warning of an impending withdrawal of service if their demands for the implementation of a reviewed salary structure are not met. In a letter addressed to Governor Alex Oti and obtained by ABN TV, the coalition comprises the National Association of Nigerian Nurses and Midwives, NEM, the Medical and Health Workers Union of Nigeria, and the National Union of Allied Health Professionals, expressed frustration over the government's failure to act on their financial review of the consolidation health salary structure. A formidable coalition of Edo's brightest minds under the aids of Edo for Good Governance has called on the state governor, Senator Monday Okpebholo, to consider Ambassador Weston Iyamu for an appointment, citing his intensive contribution to youth empowerment, humanitarian service, and grassroots political mobilization. The group, which comprises young professionals, Edo youth disciplines, members of the Comrade community, and alumni of leading universities. It described Ambassador Iyamu as a visionary leader with the competence and passion needed to drive key sectors of Okpebholo administration. In the Alamatu General Area of the Odeda Local Government Area of Ogun State, troops of the Nigerian Army operating under the 81 Division Kofun Abayomi Lagos has intercepted 320 wraps of a substance suspected to be cannabis from a suspected transitional drug syndicate. Acting Deputy Director, Army Public Relations Officer, 81 Division, Lef Lieutenant Colonel Olabisi Anyeni, who condemned the recovery, said the suspects who conveyed the substances on two motorcycles fled into a nearby bush on sighting the troops who were on routine patrol. Mr. Peter Obi, a former Labour Party presidential candidate, has voiced his grave concern over the recent waves of attack in Plateau State, Boko's local government area. He lamented the incident where several communities were thrown into mourning following the killing of entire families in what he described as a yet another senseless attack. In a statement issued on Friday via X, Obi condemns the incident, which affected five communities in Bokkos, Mango, Damiso, Dafo and Mugano, Hati and Tadia, saying the victims, including children and pregnant women, were buried in massive graves. Chief Bode George, the former deputy national chairman of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), stated yesterday that the country's Fourth Republic may come to an end as a result of the issuance of the state of emergency in Rivers State and the way in which Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan's accusation against Senate President Godswill Akpabio are being handled. George, who said similar occurrences had in the past led to the collapse of the country's first and second republics, urged that the presidential system that Nigeria currently operates were worse than military rule. International airlines have received a strong warning from the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority regarding the growing number of complaints from travelers who are partially transported to their destination before being sent back to Nigeria. The NACA criticized this practice, emphasizing that it has led to considerable distress for passengers and damaged the reputation of Nigeria's aviation industry. The NACA's Director of Consumer Protection and Public Affairs, Michael Achimogu, announced this in a signed statement on Thursday. Julius Abure was ousted by the Supreme Court on Friday from his position as the Labour Party's national chairman. In an unanimous judgment, a five-member panel of the Supreme Court set aside the decision of the Court of Appeal in Abuja, which had recognized Apure as the party's national chairman. The apex court in its decision had held that the appellant court lacked jurisdiction to make such a declaration, given that the substance of the case concerned the internal leadership of the party. Now on foreign news. Following months of political unrest, South Korea's top court unanimously decided on Friday to remove impeached President Yoon Suk-yeol from office due to his disastrous declaration of martial law, setting the stage for a new election. On Thursday, the tax fraud trial of Real Madrid coach Carlos Ancelotti concluded in Spain. Public prosecutors are requesting that he be imprisoned for 4 years and 9 months for allegedly concealing his income from the tax office. Ancelotti, who as a coach has won a recorded 5 Champions League trophies, including 3 with Real Madrid, is accused of failing to pay more than €1 million due to undeclared earnings from image rights in 2014 and 2015 during his first spell at the club. While on sports, Alexander Seferin, the president of UEFA, stated on Thursday that FIFA plan to attend the World Cup to 64 countries for the 2030 competition. The competition will be a bad idea. The 2026 edition in the United States, Mexico, and Canada will already see the format increase from 32 teams to 48. But the head of the Uruguayan Football Federation, Ignacio Alonso, suggested further expanding the tournament at the last FIFA Council meeting in March. And that sports news brings us to the end of the news at noon. Before we go, a recap on our major headlines. Abia health workers issued 15 days ultimatum over unpaid salary review. Obi condemns plateau killing, urges government intervention. Supreme Court removes Abure as Labour Party chairman. For these and many more, log onto our website at www.abntv.com.ng or follow us on all our social media platforms displayed on your screen. This news was edited by Ifan Okale. I am Chidima Egeroka. Stay connected for more of our programs coming up shortly. Enjoy the rest of your day.
It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio.